The season opener featured a dominating win for Post. Here in round 2, these racers need to catch up with the Speed King. The 3D RC qualifying results feature a surprise. Post starting from 4th place, and Cullen lands top qualifier.
I used my bird bat to be my satellite dish to watch last round. I know somebody's really got to step up.
Welcome, race fans, and Jebby, pleased to have you back in the booth for another backyard A-main battle.
Woo! Coming around turn 2. Oh,
And in turn 2, we already see our first action. Post spins out. Quite the uncharacteristic start.
Loose dirt conditions means the racers will have to be in tune with their tires. Hell, I know over 30 uses for old tires.
That is no joke, folks. Nelson off to a promising start on the tail of Cullen, and Post is about 3 seconds behind that second-place car.
Here comes Kosch over the jump. Oh.
Let's go down to our trackside correspondent who has some breaking news to share.
That's right, fellas. After a lot of complaining about the track conditions and moaning to his mama, Johnston has pulled his RC car and is out of the race for the rest of the night. And I don't know.
I'm gonna wait in the parking lot for Johnston to give him a good old smack around that baby back.
Easy now. Back to the action. Only 1 minute down, and following Cullen mishandling the jump, we see Nelson to the point.
Woo!
3 cars separated by a few car lengths for the lead. Down the back straight now. Cullen and Post hit one another in turn 3, and that's Post on his lid. Precious seconds he'll want back.
What's he thinking coming in that fast? If you're Nelson and Cullen right now, keep running to gain separation from that dangerous postman. No, not the one sprinting away from my trailer cause them dogs.
Post now looking for 5 seconds to catch 1 and 2, and Nelson leads his first ever A-main until now. Cullen makes the pass as Nelson tags the cushion.
Nelson has to respond here and show some grit after making a mistake. RC racing is very physiological.
You mean psychological?
Well, hell, don't patriarchal me. Come around turn 1.
Nice try, that was turn 3. Kick off your day with backyard RC racing coverage from short course to buggy. Watch it all and subscribe right here on RRLRC.
Please, Lord, like and subscribe. I really need them. Oh, shoot. Nelson whacks the tube hard. Pow. There goes Post right on by a second. Woo!
And we see last place Kosch trading paint with the race leader.
Hey now.
Into the tube Cullen goes. Post to the point.
I don't see why Cullen decided to take on Kosch to enter the chicane. Oh, and now all the cars are bunched up.
And it's a 3-horse race for the lead. Your order: Post, Nelson, Cullen, and Kosch.
Here we go. Whoa!
Kosch in 4th wisely pulls it over.
He's turning.
Cullen and Nelson battle for 2nd in the chicane. Nelson says, not this time. And Jebby, you mentioned grit earlier. Nelson is showing that.
I'll tell you what. Nelson's separating himself from the squids today. He's running wild. Makes you want to slap your meemaw, don't it?
Halfway home here at round 2 from Tiki Run, a new track already home to many memorable backyard series races, and perhaps tack on another one here. As we see Nelson get it wrong off that jump.
Have mercy on that car. Too much, too young, too fast for Nelson. And so much for Post, starting 4th. He's looking good, Cam. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy is right. Cullen and Post neck and neck in familiar territory, and if you are just joining us, this is the inaugural backyard buggy season, but these two racers have battled in short course over 6 seasons now, so it's a new era of excitement.
Oh, Cullen got squirrely in last turn. He has to clean that up down the stretch. I like to think of Cullen as a young little baby grasshopper, and Post is like the ugly, smelly sensei at your local tiger showman's.
Post clips the cushion there. That gives Cullen back a few split seconds. Less than a second between 1 and 2. Let's send it back down to Esau, who's trackside.
A large amount of dust and beaming sunshine has created a lot of chatter on the driver's stand about poor visibility. A quick note here, Cullen is wearing sunglasses and the rest of the field is not.
Thanks, Esau. Nelson providing the lap traffic allows Cullen to get by and retake the lead.
Cullen's a hellraiser, a risk taker, full speed ahead until he's dead in the fast lane. Oh!
Kosch accidentally nearly took out the race leaders, but Post strikes back on the inside and overtakes Cullen. 1 minute 30 left. Down the front straight.
Watch out.
Post gets it wrong on the jump. Cullen back in front.
I gotta drain my tailpipes, but I'm holding it. This is why you race, for moments like these. Golly, both my two teeth are chattering.
I hear you, Jebby. This is as intense as it gets. These racers know each other's every move, especially when you consider they built this track together.
Cullen's running free. Pressure's on. With 1 minute left, this is gonna be good.
This last minute is sponsored by 3D RC Racing, your RC car parts reimagined. Click the link in the description to learn more.
Whoa, overboard.
Post did not hit that jump all that well.
That slow fourth place start for Post might just be starting to show its effects here.
That is a prudent point, Jebby. Cool, calm, and collected, smooth and steady for Cullen through the chicane, down the straight, over the jump, and he extends his lead over Post to 2 seconds. And wow, coincidental mistakes for Cullen and Post.
Cullen got out of that mistake quicker than Post. I think Post was looking for a marshal. Little more than a lap to the checkered flag. And hell, I'm turtling.
Hang in there, Jebby. We're only a few turns away from calling a winner.
Oh, God.
What do you want to see from Cullen on this last lap?
Strong finish that avoids catastrophe. This track will eat you faster than my third wife, who is so big she's 2 M&Ms away from holy sh**.
And there it is. Cullen emerges with the hard-fought round 2 backyard buggy win. Post only a few seconds back in second. Let's go to the winner's circle now.
Man, I did not expect that after last week. I took some extra love over this past week to get that car right. Just made sure everything was fine-tuned, so that way when I got out here to the track, it was going good. Yeah, I'll take a TQ and a dub in round 2, and we're on to Red Hawk for round 3.
All business for Cullen in a race that featured 5 lead changes.
Well, I done did it. My drawers are messier than Vietnam.
That's a wrap from Tiki Run. For Jebby Jones Jr.
Keep it tight now.
and Esau Jones, I'm Cam Cullen.